Hello, Lakers. This is Miss Sherwin speaking. Happy Friday. I'm just going to walk through what you're expected to do today, whether that be in class or at home. That way, we are all on the same page. So, yesterday we started to read Of Mice and Men. You should have read the first chapter. Just as a quick recap here, in our first chapter in Of Mice and Men, we meet our two main characters, George and Lenny. So George Milton is definitely the leader of this little duo. He is described as being short, dark features. He definitely tells Lenny what to do and when to do it. Lenny, on the other hand, is pretty much the complete opposite. Lenny is the follower. He's a very large man, but very innocent. He doesn't know his own strength, and boy, does he love petting soft things like mice and rabbits. George and Lenny are both looking for work, considering that they're migrant workers, but also because they are running out of town because of an incident that happened in Weed. I'm going to have you go back and look at the book if you don't remember what the incident was. I think that's something really important that you should know before moving on. And then finally, one other thing to mention is that George and Lenny have their own American dream. And so one day they dream of having their own land where they can have their own ranch and their own livestock, where Lenny can tend to the rabbits. Okay, so your checklist for today. So yesterday should have already started to download that packet and fill it out. And you should have read chapter 1 in Of Mice and Men. So if you are behind in that at all, complete that work first. Otherwise, today you are going to continue reading. You are going to be reading chapter 2 in Of Mice and Men and continue to fill out that packet. There is also an online discussion in the folder for today, in the week 4 folder for Friday, where you can either choose to talk about setting and respond to a question there, or respond to a question about George and Lenny's relationship. And this is due Sunday night at 11:59. Also, please don't forget that your American Dream interview is also due Sunday. That was something that we introduced together on Monday in class. Besides that, if you have not already watched my video on the N-word workshop, which was featured in our Thursday folder, please go back and view that before you read chapter 2 today. Otherwise, we should have already talked about it in class, or you will be hearing about it in class today from Miss Hugh. Otherwise, have a great day, Lakers.